If you are feeling overwhelmed by this question, then you don't have to worry at all. At all, I mean. And if you don't know me, I'm Dr. Anik, and you are watching Health Dose, and I help a lot of students to basically pass their exam, be it MOH, DHA, DOH, SPLE, whatever comes. I'm a certified pharmacist myself, and well, so without any further ado, let's start with the video. And today's video is going to be about various steps which are necessary to do in order to get yourself in the right path, and ensuring that no noise is actually becoming a hindrance for you in order to become that person who is actually capable of passing their exam and fulfilling the dream that you once dreamed about. And let's get this done with. And first and foremost thing is your mindset. Mindset is very important. You know, you must have heard about a saying that success is all about mindset. Well, half of the war is won over here, and half of it is done physically. And take it from someone who is experienced in it, and who actually conditioned himself in order to pass this test, and staying consistent, and applying various techniques in order to retain a lot of course, which is about 5 years long. And you actually have to ensure that it stays in your memory. And it's very difficult, guys. I will be very straightforward with you. It isn't easy. It isn't anything that can be done overnight. So let's start with one thing. And you should definitely ensure and understand this, that this is not a sprint, it is a marathon. And for marathon you have to take it slow, a little bit slow, because you don't want to face any kind of burnout. You don't want to be in that state of mind, because in that state of mind you waste a lot of time, like 2 to 3 days are minimum. I remember once when I went into a burnout, I actually didn't saw any page, any text, anything that is readable for at least 6 days. And actually it was very horrific, because in those 6 days I would have done a lot of things, but I didn't, because I wasn't sure how to do things properly. So that's why I'm making this video, to help you out. And specifically, let's talk about mindset. What is mindset? Well, you have to stay in a certain mindset, because you can't give up right now. You can't give up on your dreams. You can't give up what you thought about, what could be best for your family, for your self as well. Earning potentials are not that good. So that's why you have to come up with something that is good enough, that is according to your profession, and that is definitely very fruitful, because you can see exponential growth in it. And there are a lot of consequences and a lot of circumstances surrounding you all the time, and you have to make a decision. And this decision is actually a ripple effect of a lot of things that are going around you on daily basis. And mindset is something, well, you if you split this word into two, you will see that it is mind and set. When you set your mind on something, and it is a single goal, and you have to achieve it, then there is no turning back. You have to do it. Even if you fail, even if you see a lot of things that are not going to help you in the start as well, you may feel bad, you may feel a lot of things, a lot of emotions will run through your brain. you may feel like you have been segregated, you are apart from the world, and you don't have to you can't just go outside and sit with the friends and gossip and do things that you do on daily basis, because it's so obvious that you have a goal, and in order to achieve that goal you have to work on it consecutively, work on it on daily basis. So one thing is for sure, you start with little. For example, if you start with 30 minutes of deep focus time, and in that 30 minute you will only study, nothing else, no noise. And by noise, I mean no distractions, no cell phone, no attending calls, and no messaging, no texting, nothing like that. All you have is your book, your study material, your notes, and maybe your laptop, and you just have to study simply. So that's how mindset works. You have to stay focused and persistent. And for example, if you studied for 30 minutes today, then tomorrow it will be an hour for study. So again, the rules will be same. You don't have to you know go with something that distracts you, but rather go into deep study, so that your mind stay always in that state of mind that it is ample for you, it is good for you to grasp that piece of information and put it in your long-term memory in order to pass this test. Coming to the second point, organize the syllabus. As you know, the syllabus is quite hefty, and if you don't know about the syllabus, I have just a video for you, and it is available on my YouTube channel, and I will write down the link in the description as well. So, guys, organize. Organize your syllabus. You have to put these course points or the chapters which are included in the DHA or MOH or any kind of exam that you are studying. Go to the website, download the updated version so that you know that what is going to come in your exam. That is the first thing. What are you up against? So syllabus is a must have, and you have to organize it, divide it in a monthly target, and that monthly target is divided further into weekly targets. You can hold yourself accountable according to your goals, and you have to ensure that you cover your weekly goals, and you have to ensure that you cover your monthly goals as well. What are the study techniques? Well, the study techniques that I applied, and the study techniques that show that the things that you actually study and you try to remember and you try to memorize them, there are two in my mind. And if although if anything else comes, I will definitely speak about it. But the thing is, if you have studied for 25 consecutive minutes or 30 consecutive minutes, take a break for 5 minutes. Do something that amuses you, that you like. For example, playing games, reading a novel, anything other than that study material that you are doing. Okay, so it will help boost start your focus again, because it is just like an hack, just like a hack. And what actually happens is your brain goes into something that it likes. Obviously, I don't like to study, let's be honest, because everyone doesn't, and those who say we like to study, hats off to you guys, but I don't. So I don't enjoy studying. I do physical activities. I enjoy going to gym. I enjoy going to outdoors for walk and running. And so the thing I came up with is taking a 5 minute break between every 30 minutes of your focus time. It will help boost start your focus, and it is just like a hack. Just do it for 5 minutes and then come back to what requires your attention, such as your goals, of course, such as your course, of course. So organize your syllabus and study techniques. Well, another one is make sure that you recall. Active recalling, as I mentioned in one of my shorts, is that it is very important actually, because it is actually something. How do you do it? Students ask me, sir, how do we actually do active recalling? Well, it's quite simple actually. Once you have studied something, just close the book and try to memorize, try to recall it, not memorize it, recall it, and start writing down the points that you missed, the points that you actually feel like you couldn't grasp at that time of writing. Those are the points that you need further work on, and revise those that are good. So that's how you make a journal out of it. You make points, and you make uh, points of the topic which are very difficult to memorize specifically for you, and those are very important, because maybe that particular point is the answer of your MCQ that is going to convert the result into pass or fail. So guys, focus. Always remember, make flashcards, and try active recalling, and make sure that you get 5 minutes of break every 30 hours of focus study time. Next is routine. Well, my routine was actually quite difficult, because it is quite difficult when you are actually a married person and you have two kids. You have to give them time as well. You have to go to job. You have to ensure that your weekly goals are also covered, and managing time is actually a very difficult task. And making a routine, making a schedule out of your hefty routine is very difficult and very important as well, because you have to commit that time, and in that particular time you have to ensure that you don't get any kind of distraction. For me, it was nighttime, because when I come back from work, and I give some time to my children, my family, and then afterwards I go to have some rest, and then I sit, because uh, afterwards, in night time it's quite less noisy, and people are not going here and there. Children are also asleep, and you will get my point, because some of you might be married as well. So well, it happens, and it's quite difficult, but one has to do it again. So ensuring a routine of 4 to 5 hours of deep study time, it will be proving very beneficial. And studying hard is good, but I would much prefer that you study smart. Make ways, learn mnemonics, and try to make sure that things are interconnected with each other, like cardiovascular diseases, if you are studying that particular point or chapter. So there are many things to remember. So try to engage these things with one another, because everything is connected with each another. But when you try to connect the dots, it will help to make a neural pathway in your brain, and you will definitely remember these things in your test as well. So ensure that your memory persists, and your things that you are studying, they actually move to the permanent part of your memory, so that you don't actually forget these things in the test. And number 5 is accountability. And one thing that is very important is, I was actually reading a book one day, and the Diary of CEO, you must have heard about it. And this guy, the person who wrote the Diary of CEO, he was actually talking about accountability, and he actually has a group, and this group is actually making sure that every person is going to the gym every day, and he has been going to the gym for consecutive 3 years, 6 days a week, and he has been given various kind of awards in that WhatsApp group. And what the point is, accountability is being done over there, and that is what keeps a person in line and make him or her much more productive, much more enthusiastic, much more consistent, and much more successful, because accountability is a must have. And if you have someone who is also preparing for same kind of test, or even if he or she is not preparing for same kind of test, what I did was we made a group of fellows who were actually preparing for DHA, and we actually tell each other that we studied this and this, and they would actually conduct a test, and this test will actually find out the weak points that I will put in my mistake journal, and I will work further on it while repeating various kind of things as well. So the point being is accountability is very, very important, guys. So having said that, so if you are looking for someone who is actually capable of teaching you, I'm your guy. Trust me, I'm a pharmacist and I am a certified pharmacist as well. So preparing for DHA is more like, it's a process. So I have uh, dialed down this process myself, and I have seen things. I have been doing things on my own, and it wasn't easy at first. It took me some time, but I eventually cracked it. But the thing is, if you want some help, I have my number written in the description and in the video as well. So uh, let's catch up, WhatsApp me, and we will carry on from there. If you have any kind of question, please do not hesitate to write it in comments or my Instagram account or wherever you find this video on. So guys, stay persistent. I wish you good luck, and one thing is for sure, if you literally do what it takes to succeed, there is no chance, and as I believe it, when I say this, there is no chance that you are going to fail. So work hard, work smart, and be prepared, and give me the good news as soon as it happens. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.